Hey, my name is Danny. I want to talk to you today about Suicide Awareness Month, September. You know, when I was a young man, if you would have told me that suicide was going to play a role in my adult life, I would have laughed at you. I would have told you that I only surround myself with strong-minded people, warriors, and that wasn't going to be something that I was going to deal with. I had no idea that not only would suicide impact my family, but myself and those I served with in the military. You know, I signed up for the Army on 9/11, and I didn't really regard my own life, but I wanted to make a difference. Much of being a leader means taking care of your people and putting your own needs on the back burner, sacrificing those needs necessarily, for the needs of your men. When you get out as a father or a mother or parent, you want to put the needs of your kids before your own. We usually take care of other people better than ourselves. We get overwhelmed in life. We have trauma, we have loss, we have work stress, financial stress, relationship stress, you name it, life piles it on. What I want to tell you is you don't have to deal with any of this alone. You know, when I went to war for my country, not for myself. And while they're my experiences, they're America's stories. And if I don't tell them, you guys will never know what happened. The truth is, when I do tell my stories, I feel connected to you guys, and I'm sure you feel the same way to me. Those connections are the number one deterrent for suicide. Feeling connected to those around you will prevent you from feeling hopeless, will prevent you from feeling worthless. You'll know that you have support when you go through your struggles, that you don't have to do it alone. And even though when I separated from the military, I isolated myself, I drank, and I wasn't coping with my issues in an appropriate way, I do know that I have that support. I do have people that care and love, care about me and love me. Truth is that I have a purpose here, that my life is great, and that people who are in my life are appreciative that I'm there, and I'm appreciative that they're in mine. There's people who are struggling. You may be one of them, and I promise the people you reach out to need you in their life just as much as you need them. I hope that you guys will look after each other and yourself. You'll open that communication and start talking about some of your struggles so that it doesn't feel like such a burden. You won't feel that there's no hope, because the truth is there is. I've had my own suicide attempts, and I've buried many of my brothers, and I'll tell you that I know we can do better. I know we can curb these suicides, and it starts with communication. So I want to invite you guys, if you're struggling, to check out Project Healing Heroes and make the connection. If you need some mental health, support. So look after each other, and don't forget, all month is Suicide Awareness Month. I hope you guys will take this time to look after each other and to reach out to someone who you haven't heard from, maybe isolating or struggling. All right, love you guys.